Welcome back to BattleCakes. In the last episode, we came in here. And so, yeah. The university, yeah, whatever. We're going, let's go. We're gonna ignore that it's been a little bit since last time I actually played, so I only mostly remember what I'm doing. It's fine. Yeah, we learned that, we gotta go do stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Everybody knows, we know it. We gotta go find Midnight's former professors and get letters of recommendation. That's what I'm trying to say. I am stumbling over every word, ever. One of the professors was over here, I think. Were you a professor?
Actually, we were hoping you could help us. We need to do some research, you see.
Research, you say? What manner of research? I don't remember what voices anybody had, though, so we're gonna make new ones, probably.
Tell him, Midnight.
It's a complicated matter, Doctor. One that requires access to Marzipan's library. But without your approval, Grand Provost Barnabas will not permit it. And for good reason. You were a bit of a rabble-rouser, weren't you? Midnight Truffle. Yes, I remember you, and your perilous paper.
Are we talking about the same Midnight here? They would never rouse a rabble. Yeah, that's right, Doc. I'm pretty sure Midnight's allergic to rabbles.
Do not let bias sour the science. Those were your words, Doctor. Please, give me a chance. Your claim that Confectionite is alive was not only reckless, but scientifically shaky. But perhaps your methodology has evolved since your exodus from Marzipan? Indeed, I could vouch for you and your research, if you can defend your thesis. It's now or never. You got this, Midnight. You do got this, right? There is too much at stake to turn back now.
Nervous, huh? Just do what I do and imagine your teacher's a Jelly Roll cat.
How was that supposed to help me be less nervous? It probably won't, but can you imagine a cat wearing a monocle? That's quite the non sequitur, but not without merit. I am ready, Meow. Now. I meant I am ready now. You are still against mining Confectionite, I assume. You were quite vocal about it in your writings. What is the basis for your dissent? Because it is unsustainable. Confectionite is a naturally occurring resource that is being rapidly diminished for profit. The process of refining it is largely unregulated and creates pollution. If this continues unchecked, it may seriously harm Pasteleria's environment. I never begged you for environmental activist. Where are you going with this? With enough raw confectionite spread across Pasteleria, a sugarmancer with ill intent could easily trigger a kingdom-wide catastrophe. A doomsday scenario, you say? Dramatic, but it has merit. You not only opposed mining confectionite, but also salvaging it from the ruins, correct? But how are we to gain an understanding of our history without researching it? Tell me, why would you oppose the Grand Provost and his archaeology initiative? Because it's dangerous. Marzipan's ruins are more than just individual artifacts. It is one colossal contraption. Every component was built to serve an individual function. In fact, the evidence of tampering with it is still visible today in the chasm that splits the town in twain. Clever, but the mechanics of Marzipan's ruins are no longer functional. What danger could there possibly be in borrowing pieces of it for study? Apart from triggering a calamitous chain reaction by removing the wrong piece, I propose that in time, sentient portions of the ruins may take umbrage with us. I'm impressed. Not convinced, of course. You're totally wrong. But I do believe you're just the cakes I've been looking for. I've detected some ancient tech in the old ruins. Get it for me and I'll write your letter. My teleporter will take you directly to the ruins.
Right, one ancient gizmo thingy in exchange for one letter. We'll do it.
Okay. But first we're going to talk to the other professor, just in case we have to go to the ruins twice over. Better to not have to go to the ruins twice over if it's the ruins again. The other professor was in here? Question mark? Yes. You return, and I sense there is more to your arrival than happenstance. You are correct. I need to use the library to help my friend Emmy Sprinkles. But the Grand Provost won't allow it without your approval. You did leave Marzipan under a cloud of uncertainty? Oh, young Truffle, what manner of story have you found yourself in this time, eh? One fraught with peril that has led me back to Marzipan. But I feel as though we may be interrupting. What are you working on, Professor? My Stargazer, a peripheral designed to detect our secret strengths. But without any viable volunteers, I cannot calibrate it properly. It's like a humongous magic wand. Who wouldn't want to help test this thing? Grandmaster Barnabas has diverted all university funding towards his archaeology initiative. All faculty is to help contribute to his research, but it's undermining our own. Let's do this. I'll volunteer. Really, Emmy Sprinkles? You're okay with this? Sure, what's the worst that can happen? That confectionite core is colossal. One wrong calculation. Huh, should've led with that. Well, no turning back now. Splendid. Please affix your gaze to the confectionite platforms on the floor. Choose the one that captivates your attention first, and place yourself upon it. My Stargazer will analyze your metaphysical ingredients down to the smallest crumb. If my hypothesis is correct, I will be able to match it to your destiny among the stars. Pink. I see you playing crunch ball against a flock of flanpires in a fragrant field. Wait, why would flanpires play crunch ball? They hate pop culture. Hark, one of them is cheating. Whatever will you do? I'll be magicer. Use crunch ball magic. Marvelous. I can see your answer twinkle like a trophy among the stars. Please proceed to the next planchette, if you will. Okay, which one's the next one? Triangle. Caught in an extra-dimensional paradox, your physical forms are lost to time. Ah, so I'm back in high school algebra. Gotcha. What sort of spell might you cast in order to rejoin us here in the material plane? A clever one. I guess I'd unparadox the paradox with magic. Positively stellar. Are you certain you're not interested in becoming a student here? Please proceed to the next planchette, if you will. I see you on vacation. It is both easy and breezy. So breezy, in fact, that Pasteleria's biggest ball of dryer lint is barreling towards a bus of butterscouts. The answer is speed! Zip past the lint and warn the driver. My stars, your heroism is as fresh as a spring breeze. All finished, dear. Let me consult the stars and tabulate the results. Peculiar. The stars are hesitant to reveal their answer to my mind's eye. You hear that, Midnight? I think I stumped the stars. Auspicious. I believe the word you were looking for is suspicious. It's not bad news. Please step off the planchette and speak to me. What's the result? Who am I? I'm so nervous. Yes. Despite your obvious strength, you're also quite resourceful. +1 Moxie. You are clever and constantly moving forward, eager for the next challenge. You should take caution, however. Such celestial boons come at a cost. Just like Swirling always says, there's no such thing as a free sample. I heard that's mostly Chuck's fault for abusing the system. You face a Nemesis Nebula, a great and powerful cloud of fate that you must overcome. It threatens to blanket your future in a cloud of darkness and despair. Deep stuff.
Yikes, that took a turn for the worst. How do we not get the spooky cloud ending?
In the end, it will be the actions you perform for others that will determine your own fate. It works. My stargazer's not only operational, but can finally spy something special. Our aptitudes are more than simple skills, they are ingredients for greatness. In fact, yes, you cakes could provide just the help I'm looking for. I humbly ask that you venture into the eastern ruins for me, that's what I thought. Return with knowledge of the star runes inscribed there, and I'll happily give you your letter.
We'll do it. See you soon.
Okay.
Boy, we're injured. But it's fine. Is this the Eastern Ruins? I think. What if I fall in this hole? Oh, I mean, it's not at all a hole. There's a bear. There's a bear with square powers. Square bears. Befriend. Blistering the cheer. Blistering solo on that gummy beast. Bumper crop. Ow, right, I knew that. Heal me, please, I am dying. Get strummed at with good vibes. No, wait. That's not a healing item, that's an item to use to combine to make a healing item. Invigorating verses. Youch. Slow jam. Dig this? That's reflected again. Why did I do that again? I'm so smart. Power ballad. Yeah, heal me. Youch. Frosting again. Frosting again. This time for midnight. Oh, I did have an attack that hit both. Well, it's fine. Eldritch nonsense. I did it. Got some beans and some frosting.
Hey, I'm gonna sneak past you and steal this first. Now we can fight. Okay. Befriend. You know what? Power Ballad. That's right. I knew that. I am so bad at remembering what shapes go with which powers. Bumper Crop. Get cheered! Dig this! Ow. Ow. First aid frosting. Bumper crop. Cheer for truffle. Yay! Got beans. Okay. I think I am going to end this episode off here because I'm horrified of the whatever that is in the middle. And I don't want to deal with it in this episode. So for now, bye bye. Hey, I pressed to stop. I pressed it to stop.